ENERGIA's perspective, a political economy approach that has changed Kenya's energy governance system in a way that has made it much more gender transformative. And in this way, we are talking about how does the energy transition in Kenya be what we call gender just and inclusive. And for here, there are three key elements that drove that. The first one is building women's collective agency, that we recognize that was very important that women came together, identified what their needs and interests, and as a group were able to collectively start to demand what we felt was really important for women in the energy sector. So that was one. The second one was then translating that collective agency to really having a real and effective voice in the energy governance processes that were taking place. That was the review of the energy policy, the regulation was being done, and identifying opportunities, political opportunities that we could build on, and identifying the interest of different stakeholders in the energy sector that we could use as allies and as champions. So in that case, what we did is we, for instance, the Kenya Constitution that actually validates the Beijing Platform for Action. They ratified, in most countries have ratified it internationally, but it really integrating and embedding in the Constitution was not there. So that was one lever. The second one was that we recognized there was a growing interest from the energy sector in Kenya to have renewable energy to meet the interest of those that were not being served. So that was another one that we built on. And then the second one was recognizing that from policy you have to go to implementation. So identifying which agencies really had to implement after getting a standalone gender policy in Kenya, then saying if we're going to go from policy to implementation, which actors were important, and really targeting those actors more on an operational side to integrate gender.